Hello, Aries. Welcome to the channel, Aries the Emperor here. I am back with another general reading for all of my Aries collective. If you guys are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel for all Aries placements. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. Just to everyone, take in mind that this reading may or may not resonate, and that is okay. Do not force the reading. And I just want to say thank you guys to all of you who like and subscribe to the channel. I'm grateful for every one of you guys that comments, donates, my readings, book personal readings, and shop the website. I have been working around the clock, okay, to get your guys' orders out, and I will be sending out readings this evening as well. Okay, so just be on the lookout. It will be via your email. Okay, if you'd like to connect with me, all of my information is in the description box down below, loves. So let's jump into the reading and see what comes out. What energies are we dealing with today, Spirit? We are dealing with Sun and Moon. Sun in Taurus and the Moon in Scorpio. Okay, so we still are in an energy of mysticism, mystery, just to flat foot out put it. Not only that, secret societies, bonds, secret information, and y'all read the title. So we're gonna dive deep today and see what messages come out for you guys, what you need to know. How is everyone? We're gonna start with the What's Tea deck. See, one thing about you, Aries, and I've said this before, like there's no such thing as surface level. Like when it comes to you, you're not that type of person. You know, it's more to you always than meets the eye. And you're really good at, even though it seems like because you're a fire sign that you do a lot in a little bit of time, and maybe sometimes it may seem to others like too much. You know, it's also that Pisces running behind you that like gives you the energy, not just the energy, but you can feel something outside of yourself, you know, that goes up ahead, and gives you this confirmation and comes back to you. You know, your intuition is fire, just like your element. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you be light years ahead of yourself. And I feel like some of you guys have been conditioned, you know, throughout your adolescence, and some of you guys right now in your adolescence who are awakening to your spirituality. You know what I'm saying? We are all being conditioned and conformed in some way, shape, or form, but let me not say too much. I feel like this is a time where you are awakening to something, and you're coming to a realization of something, you know, and that is your own perception of God and the universe, and what this means for you, you know, and that's you accessing your Akashic records in a sense, or in a way. No, that's some secret intelligence, you know, covert information that not everybody has the ability, the permission, most importantly, to even access. And look at this, dirt digging. Looking for dirt on you. Or vice versa. Cross watchers, I know you in here. What messages, Spirit? Say, this is an energy where, you know, you got people feeling like if you got something that good, you know, you need to share. Even though, you know, what you have to give, even if it is a piece of yourself, they not going to do right by. They're not going to take care of. But still, it's just something so weaponizing about you, and people don't want you to know that you are the actual secret weapon. Here, you know, you are the declassified, you know, type energy. And they've been trying to conceal that for years. But it's too late now. There's no more. Bankrupt. You know, this is a warning. And some of y'all could have been receiving, like I said, or maybe you've been receiving actual paperwork and you find out something is different that you thought growing up. And now you're coming to an adult and finding out something maybe was a lie, or something was held from you or kept from you. But just in general, I definitely feel like this is life purpose, life path based. But take it how it resonates. You know, someone here is of high ranking, secret intelligence type energy. And you just don't know your potential. But oh, believe me, they do. Like I said, rejected. You've just been conditioned. Some of you guys are philosophers, poets, educators, teachers, you know, just born with it. And you do it in your everyday life to people, and you don't even realize like how much of power or importance that holds. People take note of that. If they don't take note of anything else, baby, they gonna take note of how you made them feel. Fishing for comments. Yeah. So much so when you have decided to exit stage left and you're done with the situation, the argument, the person, the place, the thing. You know, it's people be thinking back and trying to figure out how can they get back into your life. Like, you know, this is just going as deep as even, you know, everyone is into zodiacs now. This, whether you are a part of the actual cult or not at this point, you know, if you don't know nothing else, everybody knows their sun sign, right? At least that's what I see everybody in the 3D running around and hollering like, I'm a Scorpio, I'm a blah, blah, blah. But this is like an energy of someone trying to delve deeper into you and actually find out what your secrets are, what your weaknesses are. You know, they're not getting that. They're not getting what they thought they were going to come in and be able to get out of you. They're not able to read in you what they thought they would be able to read in you. And there's like the information somebody's being rejected. You know, there is no payout. There is no reward. You are like Fort Knox. You are like the Army, the motherfucking Navy, you know, coming all at the same damn time. So whoever this is, you know, or whoever this has been, you know, they have definitely found out the hard way, like that you are somebody that deserves to be in a museum somewhere, you know, or up there with them forefathers or some type of energy, you know. Write Aries on the wall. It's like you're unpredictable. And that scares people. But fire is unpredictable, right? Only you really know. And then sometimes you really don't know. You know, you have to wait till it fizzles out, depending on how evolved you are as far as being, you know, in your sun or in your moon. Aries moons are a little bit more emotional or a little bit more passionate. You know, and the things, especially that they feel, don't hurt their damn feelings, because everybody gonna feel it with an Aries moon most times. But you're so loving, you mean well, and it's just that is just one little piece of you. And people, they like to they like to stay on that little piece. But rarely do you act out and really actually harm someone, put your hands on somebody. You know, you're just like a kid. You know, you get it all out and then you're happy again. Scarcity tactics. I can't make it up. AKA meaning whoever this is fishing for a reaction or studying you. Like I said here, you're winning the game. You're playing chess. Like, you are so strategic when it comes to who you actually are and who they don't want you to know that you are and who they've been hiding. You know, I've seen like instances where in families, you know, they'll support one kid more than the other kid or focus more on them in the spotlight, and it always ends up being like the other kid who they didn't understand, didn't put the work into, and just not really tried to throw to the side, but just dismiss here, you know, and just because you misunderstood don't mean that you're broken. I need you to know this, to all of you guys out here. You know, like I said, your mission is just a little bit more complex. Okay, and guess what? This world we live in is complex, you know, and in spirit, God don't do nothing on no small scale when it comes to you. So just know that, especially with this chessboard, like that's Big Daddy energy. You out here playing chess like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very proud of you. You know, embrace this new side of you. You know, get down to your roots. Some of you guys may be, you know, figuring out where you actually came from and not where somebody's telling you came from. And that's kudos to you. You know, that's always a good thing. You know, and when you find yourself finding yourself, you know you're doing something right. And that does not mean you following a crowd. You know, and that alone speaks volumes of power. Let's pull some tarot and see what comes out, y'all. What deck are we going to use? Ooh, let's use the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Uh-oh. It slid right on out. Let's get a little good message for the collective today. Spirit. Knight of Cups. That's Scorpio energy. Beware of tainted offers. Like, ew, what do you want? I haven't talked to you in ages. You know, if they out there, leave them out there. Because like I said, this is the High Priestess, right? This is the almighty secret holder. You know, just like my oath and my duty to you all. You know, as far as when you come to me for help. You know, this is something that is classified. And it's something that you have to be inducted into. And that's why they say, you know, many are called, but few are chosen. And that is what has been hidden from you, you know. And people are afraid of what they cannot explain, or a lot of times what they don't understand as well. So that's that Five of Pentacles, High Priestess. They'll try and make you feel like you the monster, you know, and whole time you're the savior. Or whole time you're the actual healer in the situation, and you can really help people and save people in some way, shape, or form, you know, whether that's saving them from themselves, saving them from doing something that they would regret, you know, giving them the courage or the motivation to help get themselves out of a situation. You know, it's just the Emperor comes with so many different things, you know, and here's that high ranking energy again as this covert high intelligence type of being, all dressed in red, you know, and the planet of action. And I feel like that too. Once you find yourself, a lot of you guys, and once you do unlock this information, and we may not find all the answers and get down to the bottom of everything, but for the most part, it's going to be bright enough where you're going to be seen, felt, and heard like you are always meant to be, in whatever walk of life or purpose that is out here for you to be celebrated and walk in. Knight of Cups, but these offers, a lot of them don't mean anything. They can't lie to you anymore. They can't make you think how they call themselves making you think, or, you know, brainwash you in any sense, way, shape, or form here. Your mind is being unlocked, you know, like they do them cell phones, or like They do a computer, like you are the computer, and spirit is downloading, upgrading you and into something that they'll never be able to place any ill will on. They can't put their hands on you, even if they throw and cast stones at you. It will all reverse and return to sender. Anybody cursing you is cursing themselves. Queen of Wands, because spirit gonna bring you back every single time. Just like this cat down here in these 9 lives, baby. Come get you another one. Another thing, people, is that's taboo. Black cats, right? People are afraid of black cats. But in tarot, this is like us. This is a thing of power. Of also, what's the word? No, and the Queen of Wands is like a kind of like a high priestess to me as well. So I would like symbolize the cat as that, being intuitive or having some connection to the underworld, the outer realm, excuse me. Because cats were a symbol of royalty. And I feel it speaks of growth as well. You embracing your flaws and you embracing the things that people tried to shame you or make you feel bad for. You are no secret, and people can run, but they cannot hide. They can't hide from the truth, and they damn sure can't hide from God. You know how they say God don't like ugly, and he's not too fond of the pretty. That's a true story. Seven of Wands. Aries, you stay ready. You don't got to get ready, baby, because you stay ready. Battle ready. The world. Saturn energy. Yeah. This is like something being leaked, or this is something being released. This is something you overcoming and accomplishing. This may not apply to everyone, but this could have something to do with a father figure. Whether this is an actual father or someone who's older. There may be some truths that comes to light regarding this person. Or there may be some type of defensive relationship here. Or this could be someone finding out. Someone not wanting a pregnancy. And this is not going to apply to everyone. This is also like an energy of someone trying to trap you, whether this be mental or physical here, and you fighting back against it, like Rage Against the Machine type energy. Page of Pentacles, High Priestess. Like, this is an energy of you standing tall, walking tall against whomever the situation. And I don't mean that in like an impulsive, reckless type of way. I just mean that as in, you have time today. You know, you are the energy that you are in and evolving into. You are maturing and settling into it just quite beautifully, quite comfortably. And it's intimidating. It's like you're being looked at, and some people may be afraid of you. I get that level here, just a tad bit, whether you call it actually fear or, like I said, intimidation of some sort, but they're definitely taking note, observing. It's like something that happened to you or you're a part of or going into is just very, it's something that's very real. You've changed. Or a lot of you guys have come a long, long way as far as your spiritual journey. Ace of Cups. Yeah, Spirit. Thank you for the confirmation. But this is like an energy of like, how can, and I'm not calling you guys evil, but that's just the word that's coming to me. It's like, how can you be evil, or how can you, you know, it's just like, how are you able to work things out in your favor, or things work out for you in your favor? But at the same time, you know, what you do or how you're looked at may just be looked at, like I said, to some level of taboo, or just some level of odd, or just different, non-traditional, especially unconventional. It's like everything they tried to hide from you is just starting to just ooze off of you. And they realizing they can't stop anything. Like I said, it's just only a matter of time. Capricorn energy. Saturn energy. I don't know. This is an energy I feel like that somebody still wants to reach out to you in some way, shape, or form. It's like somebody doesn't care. Somebody looks up to you. Somebody appreciates you for being different. Six of Pentacles, yeah. Your presence is a present. But then there's like, ooh, what about that other side? Should we tell them about that? You know, whatever this is that's meant to play out for you, like I said, or whatever you're meant to be freed from, so you can start your next cycle here. It's coming through pretty strong from the other side that, like I said, nothing will stop you. Your true identity, whatever they are concealing or trying to hold from you, it will be revealed. And then Six of Pentacles is like an energy of giving. And Aries, you're the giver in the zodiac. And someone is like hush hush about how they really feel about you. The moon. Pisces energy. The Queen of Cups is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. This is an energy some of you guys could have, or some of you guys may be doing rituals, full moon rituals. Or you have your own routine that you do on a regular basis. I don't know why, like this moon energy is like somebody trying to play with your subconscious or play with your mind. And then they're wearing masks. I don't want to put this card up too close. They're wearing masks on this card here. Hiding what? See, like this is an energy of, you know, people not only not wanting you to really feel and live and breathe in your higher self, but them masking themselves in a lower state as well to try and confuse you. And the moon 12th house is a house of karma as well. Karmic endings. Let me be clear about that. Yeah, I feel like this could also be just some type of, I was going to say reverse magic, and the magician comes out. Aries energy. I was just literally feeling like if that's like a form of spell work, someone manipulating you, you know, playing with your mind, creating an illusion, going out of their way and not being their authentic self towards you, you know, that's spell work, that's witchcraft, right? And the magician comes out here, and you're gonna do that to the magician, like the one that created the fucking trick, whoever this is. So like I said here, you know, you were handcrafted. You know, there's a special number on you, collective, when you came out. You know, there's only one of you, but when you were created, you know, there was like a special button put in there, and that was said to be activated at a certain point in a certain time in your life, you know, whether that's awakening your kundalini, you know, or some type of spiritual experience that a lot of you guys are having and will be having and will be heightening for you as well. Here we have the moon. We just had that full moon. So this definitely speaks volumes of how people will try and play with you. One of God's vessels. And for them, you know, that never ends well. That turns into, it feels like somebody running back to try and see if they can undo what they've already done, because now they have turned into the victim, as far as I'm concerned, or they have victimized themselves here. And that's why you got to be careful. Because like I said, just like the moon phases change, you are just like that. You are actually connected to that. And those are all the different depths and levels and phases of you that somebody didn't do their research and they didn't read up on and understand just quite how dangerous of a mission they were on. Give me a few more, Spirit, and I'm going to close this out. Are we 30 minutes? Oh, my God. Okay. Didn't mean to go this long. Whoa, baby. Whoa. King of Swords, Three of Swords, Page of Swords. Aries, tell them don't watch you. Watch TV. This is all air energy. This is all in the mind. All mental. You got somebody out here mental. You're somebody's life's work. Like somebody you're like somebody's Frankenstein. And I'm not calling y'all a monster, but y'all know like how that was just like amazing, you bringing somebody back to life, or it's just you are that it's just you are that important. And some of y'all could be in the occult. Like some of you guys could be tarot readers or just healers in general. Into spirituality. It's a powerful thing, you know, and you're doing it on a scale, or you doing it on a type of time here where you are helping change time, change the face, change the way of the world and the way of how people are out here living. And it's something that they tried to keep buried or keep shunned out. But you can't shun anything out that's connected to God. And just like they say they are, and they holy, and they speak to him, and they are connected to source, how come you can't be? But the way that you coming about it here, you know, you ripping the pages out and you rewriting your story any damn way. So it don't even really matter what they tried to hide from you, because only you know who you really are on the inside. And that's where the real magician comes in at. And that's who? Aries energy, baby. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I love you guys. I have work to do. I promise you. You got me working day and night. All right. I'll catch y'all later. Ciao.